You are welcome to Nana's Tarot and Oracles. I am the Nana, and Nana loves you. You have a home here for comfort and contemplation, hope and inspiration, rest, renewal, and relaxation. Your readings will empower you to use your intuition to help you towards a better life. All the readings are dedicated to light and truth, but cannot take the place of professional services of any kind. Readings are general for the collective, and if they do not sound like they're talking to you, they may not be for you. If you like what you are hearing, please select the like button below and subscribe with all notifications. Share with your friends or family. If you have a question or a comment, I will try to answer it below. You are important to Nana, and I am always glad to see you again. This reading is inspired by the new moon, which occurred yesterday, and this is a good time to be thinking about what is no longer serving you. This is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So we need to be considering what our intentions are until the next full moon. The moon reminds us that we are still full as we go through phases. Let's begin with a talisman oracle. This one seemed to want to come up with the book. This talisman is the card of wisdom. Notice that the imagery in the card is sacred geometry to help you to consider what you need to consider. And let's see what the book says about wisdom. Wisdom is the final entry of the book and the talisman cards. The power of the mind has no limits. Wisdom is not only about having all the information and knowledge, but about applying what we know to our situation so that it adds meaning and promotes the common good. This card reminds you that it's time to live life in such a way that builds the spirit. The octopus on this card is upside down, and it invites you to look for alternative perspectives to broaden your vision. Sometimes all it takes is to distance ourselves from the situation to see more clearly what's best for us and everyone we love. Your third eye is awakened and focused on the scene, so don't be afraid to look for a new viewpoint. The talisman power. Use this card when looking for a new perspective or solution, or when it's hard to come to terms with the outcome of a situation. Focus on this card and try to see your challenge as a witness or audience in a theater. How do you feel about what is at hand? Sometimes literally hanging upside down can help bring a new train of thought. Try it. I use the wisdom within is your mantra. And now, let's have a card for the day from the Wandering Star Tarot. All decks are pre-shuffled. card for today is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card about choice, instinct, passion, extremes, and sometimes is portrayed as being rather foggy or partially obscured. And this may be something related to our talisman card of the day, which spoke to us about perspective. You may need to get some perspective on which card would be, on which choice would be the best one for you. And now, let's get some clarification from the Rider-Waite Pamela Cole Smith card. And your clarifying card for the day is the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is another card about choices. Twos are also about duality, masculine and feminine energies, but also about juggling money or material possessions. You can see in the background on this card there is some rough water and some ships trying to navigate that rough water. Is this possibly related to a choice that you have to make and related to making a wise choice, having different perspectives? Now, when it comes to making choices, sometimes we have yes or no choices. Do you have a yes or no choice? Do you have a question that you want a yes or no answer for? The Wandering Star Tarot has yes or no cards. Your answer today is no. Now, let's see if we can get any further wisdom from the runes. The rune for today is Manaz. Manaz is a rune of interdependence, of inspiration and creativity. And that again may relate to duality, to choices, to perspective, and how we are all to some extent interdependent upon each other. Put that one right there. Also today, we will get a card for the I Ching, the Chinese Book of Changes. And our I Ching hexagram for the day is hexagram number 20. The 2 in the 20 is another 2, like the Two of Pentacles, about duality or choice. And in the book, we have number 20, observation. And this sign has a double meaning. On the one hand, it signifies that you are observing something closely. On the other, it means that you yourself are being observed and standing in the spotlight. There we have a message again about perspective. By observing cosmic laws, a knowledge is gained which affects everyday life right down to the finest detail. These laws grant great power to the one who understands and knows how to use them. Such a person possesses true leadership qualities by using intuition and sensitivity instead of force. Use this valuable time to try out new ideas and alter those which have become outdated. Trust is created by your efforts to do justice to people and relationships, and through trying to understand them in their respective contexts. Your open attitude will create unity and harmony in personal relationships. And here is the rest of the reading if you would like to stop the video and read it. Thank you for tuning in to Nana's Tarot and Oracles today. You make Nana's day. Nana loves you and hopes you leave a question or comment below. Select the like button, subscribe, and select all notifications. See you soon. Peace and love.